impossible to do any sort of 2012 entertainment recap without talking about the beloved British boy band who has, without a doubt, stolen our hearts this year. That's right, everybody. We're talking about One Direction. And if there is one thing that Harry, Liam, Louis, Niall, and Zayn have proven this year, it's that they have what it takes to stay around for a long, long time. 1D definitely set the pace for 2012 very early, selling out their entire 2013 arena tour in mere hours. That's right, everyone. This means they sold out an entire international tour over a year in advance. And if that's not crazy enough, the group was forced to add even more dates to their upcoming tour after selling out an impressive 6 days at London's renowned O2 Arena. But their fame definitely hasn't remained local. Shortly following the March release of their debut album, Up All Night, the group claimed the title for being the first UK group to debut at #1 in the US with a debut album. Not long after, the boys made their US television debut when they visited the Today Show to perform their hit single, What Makes You Beautiful. And the TV appearances, they didn't stop at musical performances. 1D kept up their small screen appearances throughout April, appearing on Nickelodeon's hit show iCarly in an episode titled I Go One Direction, followed up by a slightly more mature guest spot on SNL, where they joined Sofia Vergara in a sketch that was absolutely hilarious, in addition to being the night's slated musical guest. But of course, with any success comes some hardship. In June, news broke about a suspicious lawsuit being filed against the guys of 1D by an American band of the same name. Apparently, the American One Direction claimed that they had come up with a name far before the success of the X Factor band, but not to worry, guys. Things have since been resolved, and the alleged original 1D will now forever go by the name of Uncharted Shores. And the guys did not let that legal trouble keep them down. One Direction showed just how international their fame has become when they performed alongside fellow British bands, the Spice Girls and The Who, during the closing ceremony of this year's Summer Olympics in London. The boys just continued their reign stateside throughout the rest of the year. Just a month later, following the Olympic performance, the boys cleaned up at MTV's annual Video Music Awards, taking home 3 Moon Men for the most share-worthy video, the best pop video, and the best new artist. It was definitely a career highlight for the boys and was proof that Harry, Liam, Louis, Niall, and Zayn had officially made it in America. Even the boys recognized the significance of the evening. Harry cited the night as one of the year's highlights for the group, explaining, quote, "I think it kind of felt like people learned a bit more about the One Direction thing. It felt like we were making music where people of all kinds could appreciate." And the success of the group didn't stop there. Live While We're Young topped the charts in 40 countries and broke the record for the most pre-orders ever of a single, selling a whopping 341,000 copies before the track was even released. Keeping all of these accomplishments and accolades in mind, it was only appropriate that Barbara Walters include the boys in her annual Most Fascinating People special. Joining Barbara's roster of Prince Harry, Justin Bieber, and even Honey Boo Boo, Barbara's interview with the guys helped shed some light on the circumstances surrounding their whirlwind success. We can only imagine what the guys are going to surprise us with in 2013. But until then, we want to know what some of your favorite 1D moments from throughout 2012 are. Did you get to see them in concert? Or maybe you have a favorite interview they've done. Let us know all your favorite 1D highlights in the comment section below, and keep checking back to Clever TV for all of your One Direction news throughout the new year. I'm Jocelyn Davis in Hollywood. Thanks for watching.